Hello guys, how we doing today? Merry Christmas to you all, and we're back with more Jurassic World Evolution 3. Yeah, I know the game doesn't fit the Christmas theme, but I have a solution. I got a little hat here. This is what makes this a Christmas stream, and for some reason, this thing doesn't fold when I put it on. So I look like a gnome or something. Look at this. It's so goofy, man. I have to like fold it manually. And it looks kind of bad, to be honest. But there we go. This is it. Merry Christmas to you all, and let's get right into it. Today we play more Jurassic World Evolution 3, and we're back where we stopped. But for some reason, there's more sabotage going on. And I have no idea why. So, we're gonna have to deal with that. And where's my maintenance facility? I think this is it, right? Yep. Let's go. Gonna be doing the exact same thing that I did last time, because I don't know what happened. I am 100% sure I saved the game. So I do think this is like a new sabotage or something. Because the time of the save is the time I finished the stream. So it shouldn't be that. But for some reason we have to do it again. What? Why is that on fire? It is on fire. What? Why? Oh, it's a decoration. Okay. That actually got me scared for a second. It's intentional, so it's okay. If it's intentional, it's working as intended. Now, let's get into here. It's easier doing this from the inside, so that's what we do. Oh, I'm starting to get worried. I might have to get rid of my Christmas hat. This is way too hot. Way too hot. And like, I don't know if you guys know this, but like, it's summer here in Brazil. So, you're used with Christmas, with winter and snow. Here in Brazil, Christmas is actually very hot. So I might have to get rid of this hat. Hi, hello, how you doing? Yeah. Can I? It takes time for it to reboot, right? So we're gonna have to wait. I think I can get away from here. And like, it'll do its thing. Oh my god, driving this around is so annoying. Where's the gate? We have to get to the other enclosure. Thank god all the dinosaurs we have here are only herbivores by now. But I do want more carnivores. I really want some carnivores. Can I get in through here? Oh, I can. Even though that's not the gate. That is really cool. So let's reboot all of these fences. I wonder if carnivores, if they realize that there's something off with the fences, and then they try to get out. I think they probably do that. But I'm not entirely sure. We're gonna have to figure that out. I really want to get some carnivores around this island today. And maybe we even go back to the previous island where we had the T-Rex and we were ready to get a Giganotosaurus over there. So that's awesome. Hi, hello, how are you doing tonight? How's your Christmas? I think I rebooted everything, but apparently there are some more fences around there. This is too annoying. I might actually not do this manually. Let's add the task and see if they can do it. Reboot fence. And this one here too. Reboot fence. And these... I can't click, so I think they are already done. We're gonna need more dinosaurs here. Is he doing the thing? Yeah, he is. Let's start planning which dinosaurs we're gonna get out so we can improve the site's rating. We have some Parasaurolophus here. Oh, this guy looks awesome with the blue patterns, doesn't he? He's really beautiful. I love just having random skins in my dinos, so they always look different. That is really cool. What is wrong with the fences? Yeah, I think they just take a while to get rebooted, but it's okay. We have some Stegosauruses here, and the site is pretty tiny. But I do think what'll make this site cooler are some carnivores with high appeal. So, T-Rex is an option. Velociraptor. Dilophosaurus is also an option. But we're gonna go for the one that everyone loves. The T-Rex. I think that's fair. Everyone likes the T-Rex, right? So, T-Rex need a big enclosure. I would like to have a breeding program and have little baby T-Rexes, but that would require an enclosure that we do not have enough space here. This is too small for a couple of T-Rexes with their little baby T-Rexes. FastKid0705, hello, how are you doing? How's your night? How's Christmas? I hope you're having fun. All the fences have been fixed. Awesome. Now let's start planning our T-Rex enclosure. Let's start planning it. Let's see here in the economy. What do our people need? Transport and accommodation. That's gonna be a bit hard to do because we don't have any good places to place a monorail right here. Let's see if we can place a monorail that'll take people to our T-Rex enclosure. It's on the gas and monorail station. Oh, this track is in such a bad place. I really don't like this. The way they built this park, you know? Because the islands, they have pre-built things. And I really don't like this one. So I think this is the best place. There we go. We'll start dealing with the track once we have the things for the T-Rex enclosure in place. So, rock biome. Is this the one? I have no idea. But yeah, that looks good. Okay, I'm thinking the T-Rex enclosures should be back here. That will look good. But how do we do it? I think the first thing is to get the paths done. So we're gonna need paths going all around it so we can place the viewing galleries so people can see the dinos. So let's get to it. There we go. I want to place some viewing platforms. I wanted to mess with that log too, that carnivore viewing log. But honestly, I think it's not very practical. It looks cool, it sure does. But it's really hard to get that in a good position. So yeah, we have the paths for our T-Rex enclosure. We're gonna need the money too, right? T-Rexes are expensive. So we definitely need to get some profit. Yeah, we're getting very little profit. You're a very underrated content creator. Thank you so much. That just made my day, man. Thank you so much for your comment. Thank you. Now let's think. We need amenities. Amenities are what will bring in the money. Shopping amenities. Where do people want to buy things? Oh, all the way back here. They really want to purchase things from here. So let's try to place things here. There we go. Let's place this here. But we're gonna have some trouble with energy if we get all the way back there. So I'm gonna try to place this as much to the left as we can. Maybe here? There we go. Just sub right now. Thank you so much. That makes me so happy. Best Christmas ever, man. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy the streams. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, the same time. And I try to keep the games new releases and games that are currently popular. But I just play whichever games I'm having fun with. Because I think people will like to to see me having fun. That usually translates into better content, you know? So that's usually what we do in this channel. Um, there we go. Now we're getting more profit. We need more amenities. We just did shopping. Now we need to give people food. People need to be able to eat. Okay, this is a good place. I like it. This is a very good place. Now let's put that over there. And we completed the contract. That's 350k for us. That'll go towards the T-Rex jar. We have a little jar. Whichever tips we get, we put it in the jar to buy a T-Rex. I have to go. Have a great day. Thank you so much. And I hope you have a great rest of your night and your Christmas. Now the only amenity we need is a large drink amenity. Let's see where we can place that. This one is gonna have to be a bit more cramped. We don't have that much space. But we could kind of like place it here. No. I don't like that. If we can place it here, I'd say that is a good place. But we have building constraints and it's gonna get... Yeah, that's a little bit bad. We're gonna have to place it here. But we're gonna have to move the substation. So let me pause the time, because if we do this with the time unpaused, the whole park has no energy, as you can see. So we pause the time so no dinos escape. And we place our drink amenity over here. No? Over here? There we go. And now we place the substation back. And that should do the trick. Let me see. I think here is actually a good place. And then we need to connect it back to the grid. So no dinos escape. There we go. Perfect. This has no power? Why? Is our... Like, where is the power coming from? Where's our substation? Come on. I'm lost in my own park. Where is it? Where's my substation? Management views? Energy? Is this like... Oh, I think it's because it's outside range. But yeah, here's my small power station. We only have 9 unused power. So that's bad. I can fit increased output. There we go. Now we have more energy, and I will need to get another small substation around here. Let's place it here. So, yeah, let's just replace that one. There we go. Now we have power for everything. Now let's keep building the T-Rex enclosure. Let's see what we can do around here. I always like to start building it with the viewing galleries. But maybe back there, a viewing tower, a viewing platform will actually give us more visibility. So, yeah. I do like this. And this is in a very good spot too, like here in the corner. Looks good. So let's place that here. I'm not gonna try to do anything fancy with the terrain around here, because this is a very small island. Very small. So if I try to be creative, we'll probably just waste space that the dinos probably really need. And that would be bad. So I need to connect this. Let's connect it over there. And now we need more visibility, because obviously only one tower won't be enough. So we'll need a lot more. Right here is actually perfect. Super close to the viewing platform. And it actually gives a great amount of visibility around here. I like that. Oh, the people are gonna love seeing the T-Rexes from here. That'll look awesome. Let me replace the path around here, just so that's a big path. And we're gonna need one more, I think. Oh boy, we're gonna have to save money. I'm already seeing... let's check the price of the T-Rex, because that's gonna be really expensive. There's my hatchery. Synthesized dinosaur. Where are you? Tyrannosaurus Rex. Let me search, actually. That's a bit easier. Tyrannosaurus Rex. There's him. We need 2 million to start the task. This is gonna take a while, but we're getting the money. I promise. We're getting the money. And we're getting a T-Rex in the enclosure. Let's try to min-max our profit. How's our drinking amenity? Did I mess with that? Our drinking amenity? Oh, I did not. Yeah, that's important to do right. So people don't complain and people are happy with the project. And there we go. Everyone happy. Now, what else do we need to get people to spend money? Transport rating isn't very good. We need more restrooms. And let's fix the transport. So people have to walk less. I want to get the second monorail station as close to the T-Rex enclosure as I can. Because then I think people will love being here for obvious reasons. People love T-Rexes, right? So we place this here. And then we'll connect it to the other monorail station. Where is that? It's all the way back there. So we can just get it like this. And there we go. That connects. That should help a lot with the transport rating. Now let's mess with the restrooms. Where are the restrooms? Guess restroom. Where are they complaining? Where do people need to pee and can't pee? Nowhere? I don't see any red baths. Then why are they complaining? Huh? It's 98. I don't understand, to be honest. But yeah, that's okay. Nothing much we can do. Now let's fix the hotel. Let's put a hotel here. Oh, a hotel here would be really good instead of a viewing gallery, because people would, yeah, they would see the T-Rex up close, and I think that would be awesome. But I kind of feel like we should move this maintenance facility away so the T-Rex enclosure gets more space. So I'm thinking we got this over here. Yeah, and then we're gonna have to fix the path. Let's get the path fixed. There we go. And then we place this over here. And we're gonna need another substation. Let's do that just now. Around here is perfect. Oh my god, why are T-Rexes so expensive, guys? 2 million to start the synthesis. It's gonna take a while for us to get the money, but it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Now let's pop that hotel here, that large hotel, and let's try to put it in a very good position. I don't know. I wanted to get like max visibility, and I do think like this we'll get more visibility for the T-Rex. There we go. And then instead of a viewing gallery, we have a large hotel. So people who stay in the hotel, they can see the T-Rex from there. That's awesome. Oh, I'm such a genius with marketing, aren't I? That's just so smart. And I kind of want to move this small substation from here too, because I do think, I don't know actually. Let me see where I can put it. So I want as much space for the T-Rex as possible. So let's place this around here. And now we have to connect this back, which could be a little bit annoying, but we can do it. There we go. Nice. Now this is shaping up really nicely. Oh my god, I can't wait for us to have the 2 million so we can start synthesizing the T-Rex. Let's see if I can get a contract, because we really need the money. Let's see. Increase drink coverage to 75%. Increase the size of the largest territory population to 8. I think we're gonna get this one, since it's the one that will get us the most money for the T-Rex funds. And let's see how we can get that done. What are our populations? We have 3, 4, 5 Parasaurolophus and 4 Stegosauruses. We're gonna get more Parasaurolophus then, because Stegosauruses, they're not as social. So here we have 3, 4, 5. 5? Guys, I'm bad with numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Indeed, so we need 3 more. Let's synthesize them. Let's get more dinos. Where are our guys? Parasaurolophus. There they are. Fun fact. For a while, these guys were my favorite dinos when I was a kid. I really loved them at some point. And I still do. I think they're so magnificent. Even though today I'm a Carcharodontosaurus guy. I love Carcharodontosaurus. But I still have a soft spot for Parasaurolophus. There we go. We're getting a new batch. We just have to wait. It's going to take a while. So while we wait, let's start building the fence on the T-Rex enclosure. But fences are a little bit expensive, aren't they? They kind of are. Let's get the large electrified fence. And it's going to start around the hotel. Oh, I would love to stay at this hotel. Like, imagine staying at a hotel where you wake up and then you get on the window and you see a T-Rex. Can you guys imagine what that's like? Isn't that insane? That would be so fun, man. Oh, I'm thinking about it. Guys, how's your Christmas going? Are you guys having fun with your families and friends? Things are quite slow around here. I don't really do much, you know? I just stay home alone. My family is here too, but like, our house is like divided in the middle. So we kind of live together, but we're also not together. And then I don't really go there that much. I stay mostly alone. I really shouldn't do that. That's usually how it goes. I don't feel very comfortable around there. So that's usually how my Christmas goes. I just stay here, I eat something, I play some games, and that's how it goes. So the T-Rex fence is almost done. Let me see. Oh, this is snapping at a very weird angle. It's gonna be quite hard to get into. Yeah, we're gonna have to go with a little bit of a curve over there. That is not very beautiful, by the way. But it is what it is. There we go. Now we need a gate. Let's put a gate around here. I think around here is probably the best place for this gate. There we go. T-Rex enclosure done. T-Rex enclosure done. Now we just need the T-Rex itself, which could be a bit hard. Let's select the Parasaurolophus X. We need 3, right? So, let's see. Oh, the skin is beautiful. Let's get 1 male and 3 females. Maybe this one. And then... No, 1 male and 2 females. We need 3, right? For 3 females, there would be 4, and that's more than what we need. Tolerant and social. Actually, let's get this one, since this one has better traits. Let's begin incubation. I don't know if I'll have money for this, though. Oh, it's not very expensive. That's good to know. That's great to know. Let's begin it. There we go. Let me drink some water, too. Water is nice. Gotta love that water. Oh. I totally forgot about maintenance. I guess you can see by like how red my buildings are that I forgot about maintenance. Okay, let's start solving that problem. So the park can function properly. We assign a maintenance team here. I'm glad I noticed this before we got the T-Rex funds. Releasing a T-Rex here with a park like this could be bad. We need... I think we'll need like 2 or 3 more posts. Yeah, actually 3. Like 3 more at the very least. Now, maintenance post. I hate building in such small sites. It kind of stifles your creativity. Because, you know, I really wanted to make this T-Rex enclosure like full of little mountains and things, but I don't really know how to without losing a bunch of usable space. You know? Oh, this is bad. We're gonna need actually more maintenance posts than I anticipated. We're gonna need one more. We got 3, and now we need another one. What is up with power? Why don't we have power in all of the fences? This worries me. I'm about to release a T-Rex here. Is our power plant without power? Did we use it all? Or is it? We used all of our power. We need another one. Do I have money for that? Large power station. I do have money. But we are kind of cooked in space. It's gonna be hard to find a place to put this thing here. Oh, actually. That did the trick. That was easier than I anticipated. So we place that here. And now we just need to connect this back to the paths. I think it's this one. There we go. Nice. And I kind of think we should increase the output. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. Now, how are the... Oh, the Perserophus are still going to take some time. So we wait. We wait. But let's try to mess a little bit with the T-Rex enclosure. Like, I know we have many constraints, but I think we can make something beautiful. Like, just a few elevated bits. Like, nothing too crazy, but like, just a tiny little mountain over there. And then maybe another one kind of here. Like, just some little thingies going on. Yeah? Yeah. I think that looks quite better. Quite better. Let's get some water here. Because water, I'm sure the T-Rexes will need it, right? They always do. Every living being needs water. So, isn't that too big? Yeah, that's a bit better. Now, we need to smoothen the terrain around here. Because that looks quite bad. Smooth the terrain. That will get rid of a bit of the water, but that's okay. That's okay. There we go. Later, if the T-Rexes complain, we add more water. But I'm pretty sure they will complain. So, the Perserophus are ready to get released. So, let's release them via airlift. And bring them here. Let's deliver them. And that will complete the contract. Which we desperately need to do. Because we need the money. I need a bunch of money. For the dinos. Let me check my phone real quick. For just a sec. There we go. Nice. And... how many more enclosures can we have here? I think 2 more, maximum. This is such a hard island to build in. Really hard. How are the finances? Yeah. Yeah, that is good. We need to release some juveniles, though. I don't know how we can do that. We're gonna need a dino that is okay with, like, very big populations, so we can breed them a lot. That would be cool here with the Perserophus. But let me check the Stegosauruses. How much cohabitation... Oh... we don't have to worry about the cohabitation, actually. We have to worry about their environmental needs, because they grow as we get juveniles around. So I think it's actually okay for us to give them a nest, so we can get little baby Stegosauruses. And I think it's a medium nesting area, right? Yeah, let's place one right here, I'd say. No, it's obstructed. Where's a good place for this, then? Here? Yeah, now we just wait until one of them claims the nest. That's nice. That's nice. Now, this is within the maintenance range, isn't it? Am I going crazy? Maintenance. It is. We just have to wait until the rangers do their thing. Which could take a while. Now, the Perserophus should get delivered any second. Let's wait. There's one more, and that will complete our contract, which will be awesome. That's a good amount of money. And we'll also get the 120k bonus, which I love. There we go. We're back to 1 million. We need 2 million for the T-Rex, so that could be hard. How's economy? I still don't know what is up with people complaining about restrooms. Because I really can't find a little small red path about people complaining that there are no restrooms in that. Oh, okay. I think I found it, guys. I think I found it. This isn't such a bad spot. Come on. If I place it here, will that be enough for them? Like, I know this is not super close. But I'd like to not have to worry about energy around there. I hope that solves the problem. Let's see. No, not viewing gallery. Gas, restroom. Yep, that solved the problem. There we go. Now, we also need a emergency shelter. Where can I put this? Around here. That should solve our problems. That should help with economy. Let's see. How's economy now? Restroom coverage is still at 99%. I wonder why. Did it go up to 100? No, it's still at 99, because sometimes like we get stuck, like when you're messing with menus and the time stops. I really don't know where to put these restrooms, man. I really don't know. Where do people want to pee? Let me know. Let me know and I'll place the restroom for you. Don't complain about my park. Yeah, nothing much we can do. Now we just kind of wait. I think that's the case. We could get another contract though. Try to get some money. Releases syllophizes with the accommodating modification. That is interesting. That's easy to do. Increase combined scientist welfare skill to 10. We can do that too. Increase total juvenile population to 6. I feel like that's a bit hard to do. I'll get the scientist one, because I think that's the easiest money that we can get. And we need welfare. Can we train them? We cannot. They're fully trained. So we just got some people who are good at welfare. Let's see. I think this is it. There we go. Contract finished. More money into my pockets. Let's get another one. Remain disease-free for 5 continuous minutes. I can do that. I can really do that. But increasing the park rating to 2 stars gives me more money. But I'm trying to get the money so I can release a T-Rex. But I can't increase my park rating to 2 stars without the T-Rex. So it becomes a problem. We have to go with the disease-free one. Let's go with it. Disease-free. Now we wait. That's all we can do. And we're also making almost 100k per minute, which is pretty good. But, well, not much we can do now. We have to wait until we get the money, and it's gonna be really expensive, that T-Rex, man. Oh, what do we do if it comes with the aggressive trait? And then I have to release an aggressive T-Rex. Guys, that would suck, wouldn't it? That would be really bad. Oh, I don't know. And this Christmas hat is starting to get annoying in my head. It's really hot in here. Come on. We're already almost halfway there for the contract. So we wait a tad bit more. Oh, I didn't assign the... Oh, I didn't assign the maintenance team here. There we go. Now that's dealt with. Now we took care of it. And... we just have to wait a bit more. We're almost at the 2 million. But the problem is, it costs 2 million to synthesize the T-Rex. But the incubation will probably cost a lot more. And that worries the hell out of me. Because we probably won't have the money. So let's try to get like at least 4 million before we decide to release a T-Rex. I think most of that will come from when this nest is occupied by the Stegosauruses. And then we got some baby Stegosauruses here. That will give us a lot of money, hopefully. But until then, let's get more contracts. Achieve above 12 appeal. Research Hyperloop at the Science Center. I think I can do that. Research. Where's the Hyperloop? There it is. I can't do that. It costs 1 million. What a bad contract. I spent 1 million and then the contract gets me 300k? Was that it? No, that's a really bad contract. We're not getting that one. Let me see which one would be better. Let's try the balloon tour. But I don't know if we can actually make more money with that. But let's try. I'm gonna make it like the very lazy way because we're not using that. So it's an attractions. It costs 100k. I think we can make a little bit of profit by doing the contract like this. So let's just place it here. And then we just connect the track to itself. That does the trick. There we go. Easy money. Easy money. Now let's demolish it. There we go. We need another contract. We have enough for the T-Rex synthesizing, but we still very likely do not have enough for the incubation, which is what worries me. So let's keep getting some contracts. Why am I getting paid to fire a scientist? Guys, that is so wrong. Complete an expedition to collect fossils. Let's do this one. I think that's probably the easiest one to do here. But we do not have an expedition center in this park yet. We have to build it. Here's a good place, I'd say. Here's a good place. Actually, let's place it like this. There we go. Now we need to connect this path somehow. Paths, copy path style. Let's make it the same as this one. Oh, is this... What is this? Is this an invisible path? Copy path style? I think it is. Oh, okay. That is indeed an invisible path. So let's just do the regular path. I don't really mind. Which one is it? Let me copy from someplace else, like here. There we go. Now... Or was it? Oh, here. I keep getting lost in my own park. There we go. That's good enough. Now we can do an expedition. So we complete the contract. Let's see, which dinos could we get? Raptor. Raptor is pretty cool, isn't it? Let's get the Raptor. Oh, that's gonna take 4 minutes. Ew, that's a long time. Let's start the task. And now we kind of wait. It is what it is. A lot of waiting around this time, right? All because we need money. Oh, things are expensive in this game. Well, at least in the start. Because you really do get a point where money stops being a problem. And you can just like buy whatever the hell you want without worrying about anything. So, unfortunately, we're still not at that point here. As you can see, our profit is still pretty low. Why is the restroom coverage 99%? I really cannot understand that. Like, it's like the game is not complaining about it anywhere. Yet, people seem dissatisfied. Why? Let me just like maybe place a random restroom around here. I don't know if that would change anything. But I really would like this to reach 100%. I have no idea why it is like that. But it is what it is, right? Not much we can do about it. 30 seconds to go. Actually a minute, but we're on increased speed. This actually looks beautiful, despite it being like super simple. I think it looks really good, doesn't it? I like it. And now let's check another contract because that one will be finished right now. We're at 2.5 million. That's good. Let's get another contract. Let's get this one again. It's just a bunch of waiting, but not much that I can do. Let's start the T-Rex synthesizing. Let's start it. We probably won't have the money for the incubation. But we'll... Oh. I have to hire more scientists. Our scientists are not qualified enough to synthesize the T-Rex. Okay. That complicates things a little bit. We also don't have a staff center. Let's build that now so we can do a better job of managing our staff. And where can I slap this thing on? God, this island is tiny. This island is tiny. So much wasted space everywhere. I kind of just want to put everything to the ground and rebuild it. But that would be too much trouble. So yeah, let's train our scientists. I want that T-Rex soon. We need a T-Rex. So let's train. What do I need for the T-Rex? Is it welfare? Let's check here. Synthesized dinosaur. T-Rex. It's genetics. Okay, that was kind of obvious. I don't know why I thought it would be anything else. Who here can get better with genetics? This guy can. So let's also distribute the other points. There we go. Benton, he can also get to 5 points in genetics. Oh, that is expensive. I actually think we're better off just getting more scientists because, yeah, we're short on money. And recruiting them will probably be cheaper than training the ones we have, at least for now. Oh, who had the idea of making T-Rexes so expensive? 200k here. That's good. And who else should we hire? I don't know. Maybe you? Maybe him. Maybe him. And I do think we'll still have to do some training, by the way. We'll still have to do some training. No? Okay, okay. We have exactly 17. We can do it. Now we just need to get the money again, which we'll get by doing more contracts. This one's almost finished. To stay 5 minutes without these EZs, we still have 1 minute to go. So while we wait, let's check on our dinos. They are happy and beautiful. Oh, let's check the Stegosauruses. I really want them to breed. Oh. Did they occupy the nest? No, oh no, they didn't. The nest is still empty. The nest is still empty. Okay. Not any of you want to occupy the nest, please. We want little babies. We want babies running around. Oh, these things are big, man. Look at them compared to the vehicles behind. Like, I feel like it's so easy sometimes to just forget the size of dinosaurs, right? I guess you like that too sometimes. Oh, let's get another contract. Have a Stegosaurus share territory with any other liked species. That could be good, but we probably don't have the money to do that. Add an upgrade to a science center. That is very doable. That is very doable. Where's my science center, though? Small power station, expedition center. Where's my science center? Do I have it? Okay, I'm gonna have to check on the site map. Science center, where are you? Park tour, monorail, large amenity, visitor center, restroom, expedition center, science center. Where is it? Guys, why am I so dumb? Did I place it like back here maybe? No, that's a hotel. Activity center, emergency shelter. Maybe I haven't built it at all? Operations? No, I do have it. Do I? Science center. I can't find my own science center. I feel so stupid right now. Where's my science center? Work tour. It is not over there. We're gonna have to go building by building. That's an emergency shelter, hatchery, expedition center, restroom, staff center. That's a large amenity. Come on, there's no way it's that hidden. It's not it. Guys, I really don't know where that is. There's probably something here that also acts as the science center. Oh, there it is. Okay, found it. Found it. It's not here, by the way. We click here, then upgrades. And fossil storage. Let's do that one. There we go. We got the money. Now let's synthesize the T-Rex. Let's synthesize it. Okay, scientist limit is still a problem. We will need to train someone from our scientists. Who here will give better results? Maybe you? Oh yeah, you can go up to 8 in genetics. Though that's a very expensive training. Oh, that was expensive. Well, let's see if that solved our problem. Synthesize? T-Rex? Yep, it did. Now we just have to wait a bit until we get a little bit more money. Let me get another contract. It's not here. Browse contracts. Take a photo worth at least 35k. Can we do this? Maybe we can. I do think we can do that one. I just need to find my ranger team. Direct control. Let's drive over there. Let's drive over there and see if we can make big money with a photo. Let's take a cool photo of our dinos. Oh, there are many of them over here. Aim mode. Take photo with F. We need a little bit of a better view now. This is a bit too obstructed by the plants, but it should work. Let's see. 82k. Awesome. Easy money, easy money. And that also completed the contract. Awesome. Let me get another contract, by the way, before we synthesize the T-Rex. I just choose this, and then we synthesize the T-Rex. Raise the size of the largest territory population to 11. Can we do that? Can we do this? Let's try. Let me check. How are our Parasaurolophus needs? Okay. We could increase this population by making them have babies. That is very plausible. Let's just get to enclosures. Medium nesting area. Hidden from guests. How do I do that? How do I hide this from guests? Because there's... God, this will be hard. Oh, okay. This is completely hidden from guests. Partially. Oh, but this is going to be hard. Obstructed by small electrified fence. Oh, this is hard, guys. But I have an idea. I have an idea. Trust me, trust me. What we're gonna do is pretty simple. We got a fence. And ideally, it should be the same one as this. But I have no idea which one I used here, by the way. So let me just do a little bit of demolition work around here. There we go. And now we do it like this. Will this count as completely hidden from guests? Hopefully. Hopefully none of them will escape. Please, please, please. Build fast. Build the fences fast. I don't want the dinos escape me. Please, please, please. Okay, that worked. That worked. Now let's see if we can slap a medium nesting zone over here. There we go. Completely hidden from guests. And not obstructed by the fences. That is awesome. That is awesome. There we go. Now we just wait. Why are you guys a danger to guests? You are not. I just closed it. Did a guest get in here? Stuck? Because that happens. Sometimes when you demolish and rebuild fences, like some guests can get stuck inside. But that doesn't seem to... Yeah, that wasn't the case. It was just the game AI being finicky. Now we have the medium nesting area. We just wait. And hopefully that will happen soon. Now, let's get to the T-Rex project. Because that is very important for me. I really want a T-Rex here. Now, are our traits? Good. I do not want this thing being aggressive. I really don't want it being aggressive. Let's just go fully random. I like fully random. Let's begin the task. This is all my money. Let's do it. Let's get the scientists. There we go. I can put one more. Let's do that just so it's a bit faster. Oh, 2 million. That is so much money. There we go. Now we wait. I think synthesizing it will be even more expensive. So that worries the hell out of me. How's the economy? The guests are still complaining about the restroom. That is insane to me. I really don't understand where they are complaining about the restrooms. Like, there shouldn't be a place. I don't see any, not even yellow places complaining about the restroom coverage. It's all green. Then why? What is wrong with these guys? Oh, I found it, guys. Here it is. The little yellow path. Okay, so we placed this here. Oh, I'm so glad I found it. Okay. It was just 1%. It wouldn't mess much with our finances, but it was driving me crazy. I was getting crazy just seeing the 99% and not being able to figure out what was going on. Now, oh, they claimed it. It's claimed already. Let's go. Now we just wait? Now we just wait until we have babies. What about the Stegosaurus one? It's so unoccupied. Why are they so annoying about it? Come on. Let me see their breeding chance. Can't breed? No eligible partner? Oh, that explains a lot. Guys, that explains a lot. They're all female. I feel so stupid for not noticing it before. Okay, you're aggressive, so you are not coming in. We don't want an aggressive T-Rex. We need to get you a million again. Let's work on that. And for that, let's see if we can get a male Stegosaurus here. So, oh, we don't have the genome. We do not. So yeah, let's start working on that too. Expedition map. Where is Stegosaurus? He's from North America, isn't it? Or am I going crazy? No, it is North America. There we go. Oh, actually. This guy can do it alone. That's good. That's good. And I don't know if you guys can hear the background noise. I'm sorry, but there isn't much I can do about it today. Like, no amount of mic placement and filters can solve what it is. That is Brazil's Christmas Eve. Everyone is so obsessed with this. People were going crazy, by the way. People are really excited. I don't know how New Year's stream will be. Because, like, there are so many fireworks here. But I'll do my best. I'll see what I can do. Oh, and I got the wrong thing here. I wanted extraction capacity. How can I remove it? How can I remove it? Oh, I think I can't. I need money. So I can put the other one. And that costs 1 million. That is really expensive. Okay, we have eggs. Guys, we have eggs. We just have to wait. We just have to wait. Awesome, awesome. There we go. Meanwhile, we'll also have to mess with the Stegosaurus. It'll also take a while. I don't really like the small island, but being really honest, I'm liking what the Spark is becoming. Apart from, you know, the monstrosity that is this area right here. I really want to like demolish everything and like redecorate, but we're gonna need a bunch of money. I don't plan on doing that before we have at least like 20 to 30 million, I think. Before that, that would be sabotaging my part. Okay, they should come out any second now. Only 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds until they hatch. Oh, I'm so excited. I want to see the babies. I want to see the babies. Oh, 10 seconds. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, there they are. They don't have the crest when they're babies. The crest grows. Oh, they're so beautiful. Oh, look at them. Look at their big eyes. It's like a little puppy. Okay. Let's fix a bit of their comfort. They will expand their territory, but I think it should be a bit better if we can like make sure they are comfortable right off the nest. There we go. We'll keep this little area in case we need more breeding in the future. But for now, let's get rid of that. Because I'm scared that once these guys grow, this enclosure will be too small for them. Because there are way too many Parasaurolophus here. But that was awesome. That was awesome. Now we need to do the same for the Stegosauruses. I want like little juvenile Stegosauruses. So let's start working on the genome here. That will be a bit hard though. That'll take a while, like it always does. Let me sell these. That's a good amount of money. And let's do another expedition. Because I want to get the genome pretty high before we start synthesizing the guy. There we go. Nice. I like that. And we're getting close to the 2 million for the T-Rex. We're getting close. Let's do more contracts then. Remain disease-free for 5 continuous minutes. That's super easy to do. So let's go with that. We just have to wait a bit and it'll work out. Drinking water. Guys, you have no idea how hot this hat is in my head. I can't take it anymore. I want to take it out. Brazil is not made for hot clothing or hot hats or gloves or things like that. That's just not how it goes around here. The genome is viable, but I don't want just viable. I want 100% in case we need to do some modifications. We can do it. There we go. Some of our scientists will need to rest soon. Oh my god, money's so hard. This island here. I was not expecting it to be such a challenge. Because previous islands were so easy. Not islands, sites. This one is an island, but the others weren't. You guys understand that. But yeah, like, money was so easy before, but here I'm actually struggling. Well, maybe that has to do with the fact that I'm trying to release a T-Rex. Very early. But, well, can you blame me? You cannot, right? So, let's extract the T-Rex fossils. I want baby Stegosaurus. T-Rex. I think I'm messing things up. I said T-Rex, didn't I? I think I did. Let's extract the Stegosaurus fossils. I want to get, like, baby Stegosauruses very soon, too. Still 40 seconds until that gets extracted. So we kind of wait for now. Oh, look at her sleeping. She put her face under the shadow from the leaves. I know that's not intentional, but it created a beautiful scene, didn't it? Such a cool dino. And we completed another contract. Guys, we can do the T-Rex. We can do the T-Rex. We can do it. We can begin the incubation. Guys, this is it. We'll have a T-Rex. Let's ask the scientists to work on this. 9 minutes? No. Let's put 5 of them. Yeah. If 5 scientists, it drops from 9 minutes to 5. That's still quite a long time. But since we're in twice the speed, it should only take 2.5 minutes. So we wait. And right now, I'm poor. I have no money. We just spent everything, but that's worth it. Yeah, and our scientists are so busy we can't even do an expedition. So yeah, we just wait for the T-Rex now. And I kind of like putting the dinosaur in the enclosure first before doing the decoration and getting everything right. But if I remember correctly, T-Rex needs a bit of arid. So can I already do that? Oh, actually I don't remember. But it probably is that. Barren wilds. Oh, that is good. Yeah, I like that. Let's try putting a bit around the water, because I think it kind of blends in nicely. And then we get a little bit of it going up the little hills that we have here. Yeah, I think the T-Rex will like that. Yeah, I think that's as much as I can do for now, because I really don't remember the other needs of the T-Rex. But I think this is looking quite good. This is a beautiful enclosure. Although it's very simple, We can't go very crazy since the site is so small. But it looks good. I like what we have here. It's a lot better than the ones that came with the island. It's just completely flat, by the way. But it's cool. It's cool. Look at our little babies running around. I can't even click on them. They're so fast. Look at them. They're so cute. He still has 8 years to go before he becomes an adult. Oh, they're so beautiful. I love the little dino babies. I love them. Now. 20 seconds until the T-Rex, guys. 20 seconds. There we go. It's almost here. The T-Rex is almost here. Oh my god, the T-Rex is almost here. We can release it. We can release the T-Rex. Let's go. Let's deliver it right around here. There you go. Now we just wait until it gets delivered. While we wait, let's put a live prey feeder. What?
I don't want to panic anyone more than I'm already panicking myself.
Did we get sabotaged?
I'm pretty sure we've been hit by a power outage.
What do I do?
Oh, great. Amazing.
Oh my
Kira
god.
will tell the client will tell the press, I'll have a mug shot in the news again, and then...
Guys, this is bad.
Well, Din had a good run, I guess.
There wasn't a worse moment possible for this outage.
And that's exactly what Extinction now want. We have to deal with this.
How do I deal with this?
And you know what? Kira isn't around to see this whole thing.
Oh, look
If
at
we get
this!
some more naturally bred dinosaurs
The gate
in
is
park before
sabotaged.
it's back, maybe take some non-chaotic photographs.
The T-Rex will get
Then you won't know
out.
that anything happened.
Practical.
No. Oh my god, this is bad.
On a remote island, the world would not be on the verge of collapse.
Can you guys stop talking so I can do my plan to fix this mess? Please!
Trying.
Stop talking! Okay, they shut up. Now we can start with the contingency plan. Did I use that word right? I don't know. It's a fancy word. I'm not good at fancy words. So, maintenance team. Add task disabled? Why? It requires power. Okay. We cannot do this automatically. We're gonna have to do it manually. So, let's see. Here are the small power station. It's sabotaged. Okay, so I do think if we just drive to here and we reboot this, we get the power back. We have to be very fast. The T-Rex is on its way. Hopefully that'll do the trick. Let's go. Let's go. It's a race against time, guys. Not a second to lose. I cannot get lost in my own park. That will probably happen, by the way. I'm already doing it wrong, right? Yeah, I'm already doing it wrong. This is not the way. This is not the way. Okay, don't panic. Don't panic. This was calculated. I know what I'm doing. Let me gaslight myself into thinking that I actually know what I'm doing. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry that I'm running over you. It's for your own safety. You do not want that T-Rex on the loose. You do not want the T-Rex on the loose. You need me to run over you with this vehicle. Oh my god, there's no way through here. This is way too cramped. What a nightmare. Reboot small power station. The reboot is in progress. The T-Rex will escape. I'm 100% sure the T-Rex will escape. Okay, they're rebooting. There's nothing else we can do. We have to wait. Oh my god, this is so bad. This is so bad. Let me go to the T-Rex gate, because I do think I have to reboot that on my own too. Oh, let's get over there. Please, please, I need enough time. Yeah, we already have a dinosaur threat. Which one is it? I hope I won't find a T-Rex running on the loose when I get back there. Please tell me that won't be the case. Please tell me that won't be the case. I'm panicking. Where's the gate? Oh, the T-Rex is not on the loose yet. Reboot in progress. Okay, now let me pause. Who is the threat? Yeah, it's a T-Rex. And he's going straight for the gate. Guys, what do I do? This is really bad. I think we already sent the capture team. And we need to open the emergency shelters. We definitely need the emergency shelters open. Or the T-Rex is going to kill everyone. Emergency shelter. Open all shelters. Okay, what else is sabotaged? This gate. I'm gonna send the maintenance team. I'm not doing this manually. Oh, it's still disabled. Why? What else do I have to reboot? There is something wrong. Oh, they are still not rebooted. Yeah, guys, we're gonna have to trust that everything will go right. We have to unpause the game and watch the spectacle. Are we ready for this? Are we ready? Look at how she goes. She couldn't see it open. Oh my god. What is the thing that carnivores have with open gates? It's just like dogs, right? You give them everything. You give them food, comfort, everything. The second they see the front gate open 4 centimeters, 4. I'm sorry, I'm too American. What's it? It's like in inches. Like as soon as they see the front gate open by 1 inch, they're running straight through. She's tranquilized. Yeah, that's it. Yes, I would transport her back into her enclosure. I can't believe the sabotage happened. Oh my god, this is messed up, guys. Are they trying to escape too? I hope not. Please don't try to escape. I think we can close the shelters right now. Let's close all shelters. And everything should be safe. Let's see. Yeah, it's cool. Eventually, this will be safe again. We just have to wait. God, I even have a headache. System has been rebooted and the gates are working again. Woo! Awesome, I'm so happy. Oh, the people are gonna hate my park now. We had deaths on the site. The T-Rex that I wanted so much was the reason people said. Safety rating dropped to 58%. There it goes, our money. Thanks, T-Rex. You did an awesome job. You really got us a lot of money. Yay. Guys, can I get Velociraptors together with the T-Rex? Can they thrive together? I really think that should work, right? Because, I don't know. I don't think the T-Rex is going to kill the Velociraptors, and the Velociraptors also shouldn't kill the T-Rex. They wouldn't be very comfortable with each other, but I don't think those are fights they would be picking. Because I do want to, like, the next quest here is to photograph a Velociraptor, so we need a raptor on the side. I would like to put it here together with the T-Rex if possible, but I don't know if we'll be able to do that. Let's fix the T-Rex comfort. What are your issues? They need prey. That's very easy to do. Let's put that, I don't know. I want this close to the hotel so people see this happening. Still it's a girl. She's still forming her territory. She needs more arid, more pasture. I think we just have to wait for her to form her territory. She'll find pretty much everything she needs around here. I'm pretty sure of it. We got a bunch of arid over there. She just has to, like, walk. So we wait, and let's see our girl. How you feeling? No smartphones in your stomach? I think we should be glad the person she ate wasn't with any smartphones in their pockets. Now you're happy? After escaping? Get more arid. Oh, the one that I put is actually barren. Yeah, that's my bad. That's my bad. Let's replace that. Around here. Here. That should do the trick. There we go. Now she's happy. Now she's happy. Happy. Still hasn't found the prey feeder though. Let's see her likes and dislikes. I would really like to put the raptors here together. Dislikes any carnivores. So yeah, that's gonna be a problem. We can only put scavengers here. So we need another enclosure for the raptors. That's gonna be a problem. Money is not very good right now. Money is not very good. Need to mess with our amenities. And also the shelter coverage. Guests, emergency shelter. Where are they complaining? Here it seems. Can I even place this here? I can. I can. I thought we wouldn't be able to, but well, I'm glad it was possible. Now the amenities. That's gonna be our way for more money. Site map, amenity configuration. Are our guests happy? They happy. So we just add more amenities for them. Large shopping amenity. God, look at the places. They're complaining. Guys, I can't do anything. If that's the place you're gonna complain on. I can't place anything around here. Oof, that is bad. How do we fix this? Let me try something. This is probably not ideal, but I'm gonna try placing it all the way back here and hoping that it will work somehow. Let's see. Because I think this should be close enough. This should be close enough. Then we get the large shopping amenity over here. Let's see. Let's configure it, and then we check if it did the trick or not. And which one? This one? There we go. That is good. Did that do the trick? Is that enough? Amenities shopping. Oh, that was enough. Thank God. They're not complaining over there anymore. So we can do the same with the other amenities. Large food amenity. Yeah, they're still complaining over there. So we just place it here. That should be good. Right here. Come on. Come on. There we go. I don't like how sometimes the game complains that something is obstructed by another building close by and says building constraints. Like, what constraints? There's clearly enough space. Yeah. I don't understand what goes on in the back end of the game, so let's put this one and this one. Then this one. And this one. Here we go. Now we also need... Let me unpause the game, by the way, so the money can start rolling in for more dinos. We need that raptor enclosure. By the way, how's the T-Rex territory formation going? You happy? She still hasn't found the feeder? Come on, girl. Just walk. She'll find it eventually. It's over there. We just have to keep a close eye on her before she gets angry and starts killing people again. Yeah, I'm not taking the chances, by the way. I'm not taking the chances. Let's place this one around here for now. Oh, that is bad. That messed with the terrain. It looked bad. Okay, I also forgot to add a ranger patrol over here. And we definitely need it since it's a T-Rex, right? We don't want... we want to keep tabs on our T-Rex as often as possible, so she's not eating anyone. So let's even have 2 ranger posts over here. Better safe than sorry. Add a capture team. Now another one here. Assign. Now let's get that prey feeder in a place that won't mess with the terrain, because I really don't want that. Live prey feeder. Let me think. Maybe around here. It won't mess with anything. Yeah, that's good. That's good. We happy? Tell me you're happy. She's happy, guys. She's happy. I wouldn't like to be inside this little post right now. I wouldn't like to be there. That sounds a little bit dangerous. Damn, she's beautiful. What an amazing animal. Oh my god. I really wish I could see dinosaurs like in real life, how they actually look like. I know no one's ever doing that, but and I feel really sad, you know. Fun fact, lore drop time. I used to cry a lot about how I would never see a dinosaur for real, and like think about how I can only ever guess, you know. I used to think about that a lot. Nowadays I've kind of accepted it. It's not that I'm not sad anymore, but I've just came to terms with the fact that I'm never ever seeing a dinosaur. Which kind of sucks, but that's life, I guess. That's the way life goes. That's good. That's good. We making money. Are our guests happy? They are at 99% coverage. Why? Are we getting problems like over here? I think this is where they'll be complaining. Let's check that. No? This is good? Yeah, it seems blue to me. So where else? I don't know. Let's settle for 99%. Now we need to start working on the velociraptors, right? The T-Rex is here. She's happy. She probably won't kill anyone. As long as the ranger teams don't try to run her over. Okay, this was totally you guys' fault. This was your fault. You are the ones that messed with her. Oh, the ranger team tranquilized her. That was their fault. My employees are dumb. I don't like them. They should not have done that to the T-Rex. Now the raptors. What do we do? I'm thinking here, like, this is the best place for a raptor enclosure, isn't it? Oh, and the Stegosaurus. I'm forgetting about the babies. We want babies. We want them to have babies. So, expedition map. We got that completed. Are there any other expedition maps, or do I just have to extract what I got? Oh, no. There it is. Stegosaurus. Oh, my nose is itchy. I hate having chronic sinusitis. Like, everything on my face always feels off. That is just so weird. But yeah, let's do that. Expedition. So we'll get the fossils and we'll have baby Stegosauruses around here. Now, let's start with the Velociraptor enclosure. I want raptors around here. Let's see what we can do. Guys, I don't have enough money. Even to the deforestation around here. We need money. We need money. Come on. Let's do more contracts. Increase transport rating to 85%? It's already at that, isn't it? It is. There you go. Contract complete. Easiest money of my life. That was super easy. Okay, so now we can keep doing this. There we go. And here is where the raptors will thrive, hopefully, without killing anyone. Likely. So let's start with stuff. Guys, what are you eating for Christmas? What are your families doing? Here we're having chicken. We got a whole chicken, and we're roasting it to eat. Back in the day, we used to have turkey, or like going way back. It was pretty common for us to get a whole pork to pig and do it. Like, those things are hard to put in a stove, in an oven, right? I don't know exactly the names of like appliances in English. I'm sorry, but that used to be really common around here. But like right now, the problem is financial. It's just way too expensive. And even in Christmas, the coolest thing we could afford was a chicken, a whole chicken. So it's cool though. I like chicken. I really do. We need more money. We need another contract. I don't have enough money to do anything, not even the paths. Let's see. Increase the scientist training to level 2. That should be easy. Let's see We have to train someone. Let's train you. Let's do that. I don't have enough money to train him. Guys, we're broke. We're broke. Not in the game, too. In real life is already enough. I can't take it. You just have to sit here and wait. Oh, that sucks. Let's speed the time up at least. At least. Should be able to train the scientists now. I think it was 22k, right? Let me train you, buddy. There you go. Is that enough? No, that is not enough. And we're in negatives now. We owe money. Oh, no one told me it would be so hard doing this. Come on. You have to wait. You just have to wait until we raise some more money. But that's boring, right? Let's go to our other side. Let's start the mission in another side. Let's go to the world map. And let's see which one. Pay off a client's extreme debt. No. I don't want that. Let's go to the one in Italy. Let's start the missions over there. Let's do something different. Let's see how this site looks. Let's see how it looks. Let's see what we have. It should take a while. And I checked, and the game is in my SSD. I really don't know why it takes so long to load. I really don't know. Oh, this is beautiful.
This land has quite
This
a
is beautiful.
history. A very dark one, rich with human pride and greed. I should know, I saw it firsthand. Listen, the powers that be might have changed its name from Bison Valley to Sanctuary, but you can't erase the sins of the past. Although, you can create something better. A haven.
This place looks
for
beautiful. So many
the
dinos.
guests are more enclosed than the dinosaurs for once. Are you up to the task?
I am?
The
That
place
sounds
is a
interesting.
sanctuary. I thought that human influence here was prohibited.
How
And
is
yet
this
an
closed?
exception has been made for Din.
Is this modular
me.
building?
Our client this time is
Oh, it
rather
is.
important.
This is modular
and they are
building.
hoping to expand this beautiful sanctuary. This is to become a destination where
Interesting.
guests can see and learn about dinosaurs in their natural habitat.
Well, that's quite the sales pitch. Hey, look at this. Goosebumps.
It's the kind of contract we've been dreaming of. We need this to
They
go
are
well.
fully free in the wild. That is really cool. Okay, this will be a bit hard. This will be a bit hard. I hope the game guides me through it. Dinosaurs already on site. No synthesis. Limited building area. That is
A
interesting.
major goal of the conservation
How do you
sector
mess
is
with
to
this?
show the world how wonderfully majestic these animals can be. Education is half the battle, and a sanctuary like this is the perfect place for guests
So
to see dinosaurs
beautiful.
in their natural habitat.
That also means that we shouldn't be setting up paths or buildings or anything like that in our main sanctuary.
They're
area.
so uncomfortable.
This time, the dinosaurs are as free as possible, and it's the guests that are enclosed.
I really like that idea. I'm gonna be really honest. We have to fix their environments. First things first, are these guys are gonna give us trouble. They are very uncomfortable. So, they need ground fiber. Let's give them ground fiber then. You guys happy now? They happy. They need a bit of wetland. Let's see what we can do for them. There we go. That is enough. It is enough. What about which other dinos we had? We have some iguanodons here, some Parasaurolophus, and Ankylosaurus. Let's see the Parasaurolophus first. What do you guys need to be happy? They need groundnut. So let's give them groundnut. There we go. They also need wetland. Let's do a marsh, like down here. That looks kind of cool when it's and snow. There we go. Nice. And Kylosaurus, you are next. What do you need? They also need wetland, by the way. So we just do it like this. There we go. You need ground fruit and ground leaf. That is easy to arrange. Let's get this one. Ground leaf back here. And let's put a bit of ground fruit around here. I got rid of a bit of the ground leaf in the process, though. There we go. These guys are very finicky, by the way. Like, look at this. Let's put more ground fruit though. There we go. That should have them very comfortable. Now the Apatosaurus. How are we doing? What do you need? Need salt leaf and more water. They should find more water over there. But that's around the iguanodon's enclosures. So I kind of just want to increase this one here. I think that'll be a bit better. There we go. Now, what else do we need? Tall leaf. They need a bunch of tall leaf, by the way. An insane amount of it. There we go. And they also need some cover that I unknowingly got rid of. So let's add some woodland, like around here. Just have a little bit extra in case when they breed and their territory needs go up, they don't try to break into the guests' cages. Because here we have like a guest cage, right? Construct an operational Jurassic tour. Okay. Operations. No. It's in attractions, right? Jurassic tour. This one. Where do I place it? Let's see. I think around here, right? Not allowed? Why? There's a place here that says not allowed. What do you mean not allowed? I don't know if this will work, by the way. Because I think this can be a bit too steep for the track. But we're gonna find out. Yeah, it is a tad bit too steep. But we can deal with that. I think we could make this one take all of the dinosaurs on this lower part, right? I think these are Sinoceratopses, the Apatosaurus back there, and the Iguanodons. I think that would be cool. So we make it go all around, and then come back. Easy as that. The guests will see many dinosaurs up close. Great tour, if you ask me. I would love to go on this, by the way. This place is beautiful. Can I connect it? There we go. Is that good? We good? Did that get rid of their needs? The plants that they need to eat? Apparently not. Oh, I forgot to to fix the Iguanodon's needs. I'm sorry, buddy. We're doing it right now. We're doing it right now. You need more wetland. Let's get some marsh around here so you can be very happy. You happy now? They happy now. Nice. Now I can connect the path over here. Let's do that. A path style. But it's just like this one. So we do the big one. Later when we get more money, I come back replacing the other ones. Now we just wait until the dinosaurs are visible from the tour. We just have to wait until the first car goes into its first tour. Let's go. Let's see. Can't I see this like on first person? I want to see it. Come on. I can't see that for real. Right park tour. There we go. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we're already seeing them. There they are. Oh, it's so sad that this can't be real. Oh. Can you guys hear that? They're giving like a little explanation on the dinosaur. I didn't know that. That's so much attention to detail. That is awesome. Okay, this looks good. We are seeing 3 dinos from the ride though. So I think we'll need a second ride. We'll need 2 of those. One that goes over here and gets the purse for all of us, and the Yankees. Yeah, we're gonna need another ride. let's see what we can do. This is gonna be a bit weird and awkward to pull off, though. So, let's see. Jurassic Tour. What do you mean not allowed? Okay, that did the trick. Now let's start with the track. Let's see what we can do. I want us to go straight for the dinos as fast as possible. There we go. And then we go over to the Yankees. We do a little flip around here under territory. Then we come back around here. Because I do think eventually we'll have more dinosaurs around here, around the water, right? Because, you know, they need the water to drink because they're alive. Oh, this is gonna be awkward. Okay. I don't know why it was saying the terrain was too steep. But yeah, I managed to do it right. There we go. And now it just goes back. Work to sharp. Do it like this. And then we connect the path back there. Let's see what I can do. This will look very weird. Just connecting these paths like whichever way I feel like it. But well, it is what it is. That's the trick. Now I just wait for the tour to go on, and then we'll have 6 dinos visible from the tours. We have 2 tours that cover all of the dinos on the site, which is awesome. Let me drink some water. Yapping gets my mouth dry. Come on. Is the ride out? It is. Oh, there they are. We can already see them. Oh, this is so cool. I love this game. One thing that I kind of want to do sometime is just like download some parks from the workshop and then get into first person view like this and like just walk around the park as a guest would. I really want to do that. I can do that on my own parks, but I do feel it's not the same thing, you know? When you're doing like a park that you don't know. It is different. Now we kind of just wait. Let's increase the speed a little bit. So, come on. There we go. Nice.
Is the pinnacle of
trick.
what the conservation sector wants. We must make this a success. But for the ecosystem to thrive, you'll need more dinosaurs in the area.
So we have to make them
Client
breed.
Doesn't want any dinosaur synthesis on site. This will be a glimpse into the wild ecologies of tomorrow. That also makes this place an amazing research opportunity. So we should grab some photographs while we're at it.
Nice.
You sure about the synthesis limitation? You know, an old contact of mine, Lewis Dodgson, you might have heard of him.
I want to
was
breed the
all about
Apatosaurus first.
Potential of dinosaurs.
I want the big dinos here.
I hear he even had a whole
Let's
immensely
just fit that there.
dino-based
There we go.
pharmaceuticals thing going.
And let's get a
I
Nanki
wonder where
too.
that ended up.
I kind of want a Nanki. A Nanki baby. I want to see how the Yankee baby looks like. So let's do that. Enclosures. It's probably the medium nesting area, right? Completely hidden from gas? What do you mean? Oh, okay. I guess the visibility on the tour isn't that big. Maybe? Yeah, I don't know. Let's just put that over there. And hope they breed. Let's hope they breed. How do we do that? We need a ranger facility. So we can go take the pictures that they asked me. So... response facility? Let's put it here, I'd say. Yeah, but we're gonna need another substation over here if I do that, which kind of sucks. But, well, it is what it is. Let's do it. Let's get a path going over here. And then we connect it back. There we go. Now, the substation. Let's place it around here, I'd say. That is good. I just need to get the power to connect. There we go. And now we can go take some pictures. Let's do it. Direct control. Oh, I am loving this site, by the way. I'm really glad, like, there is a site that is really different from all the others and that your objectives really change. That is really cool. Let's take the picture of this Sinoceratops. There we go. Now let's go back there and we can get the iguanodons and the apatosauruses. Driving is also pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. I really enjoy it. We should be getting close. Oh, I'm a really bad driver. I need to get my driver's license. I think I already talked about this, didn't I? But yeah, I don't feel like getting it. Because one, I don't have time. I work way too much. And two, I don't have money to buy a car. And I won't anytime soon. So I never bothered going there and actually getting my driver's license. It's also pretty expensive. There's that problem too. It is very expensive to get it here in Brazil. I don't know how it is in other countries, to be honest. There we go. We got the pictures. Let's see how the nests are. Unoccupied. Oh, we also need ranger posts. Yeah, I just just realized that is important, isn't it? So enclosures, ranger posts. Let's try to make these as useful as possible. So we don't really have to place that many. And then one here. Why are the iguanodons moving so close to the Yankees? This worries me. These guys shouldn't be doing this. That is dangerous. That is really dangerous. Let's place another one here. And then one here for the time being. I do not think these guys will wander too far off from it. So let's add the ranger team and capture team to each one of these ranger posts. There we go. We assign them. Guys, what should I do after I finish the campaign? You guys think like challenge mode? Or do we do like sandbox? And then I add like money constraints because I can't play without management. I need the management part to be scratching my brain, you know. But we could do either one. I guess I'll test both and then we see which one is most fun to watch. We'll see it. So now we just wait until we get a report on these dinos. But I do think these guys are very uncomfortable since they're increasing their territory so much. They'll probably break off from each other and that worries the hell out of me. They should not be doing that. You guys should not be doing that. Let me get a medium nesting area here. Species isolation. They need to be isolated to breed? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, who are they sharing territory with? The Apatosaurus. God, this is bad. Iguanodons are gonna go extinct on this side. They're... Why are you guys so finicky about breeding? You need to be more chill. You need to be more chill. That is how you're going to survive. That is bad. Let me get another nest here. That says completely hidden from... Yes, so I do think that is the place. Let's hope it gets claimed soon. Are the rangers coming to check the dinos? Please tell me they are. Yeah, it seems. Yeah, they are doing a status check here. They are. They're just very slow, but they're doing it. They're doing their job. So let's wait and trust in the process. Oh, we also need a nest for the Sinoceratopses. Let's do just that. Medium nesting area. They have no requirements. See? That's how you survive here. No requirements to breed. That works. That does the trick. Contract. That's cool. Increase restroom coverage to 75%. Or the total juvenile population to 4. I'm gonna get the juvenile population to 4. Because we are already trying to breed our dinos. So when that works, it works. Oh, nest claimed. They claimed it. They claimed it. Thank you, thank you. Now we just wait until we have some eggs. And I'm worried about the iguanodons, bro. They are happy. But this little territory overlap with the Apatosauruses prevents them from breeding completely, and that is so unfair. How do we deal with that? Huh. I cannot think of a way that does not involve fences. And this place is not supposed to have any fences. Okay, we already have eggs. We already have 2 eggs. Awesome. But we need another dino to breed because we need 3 juveniles. Not only 2. And actually for the contract it's 4. But for the campaign mission it's 3. We're gonna have to wait a tad bit more until someone else claims another nest. Guys, sauropods are so beautiful, aren't they? Look at this guy. This girl. This is the female. Oh, yeah, we have a male and a female. We really need to get them to breed. Please breed soon. Please do just that. I need you guys breeding. Come on. These guys will hatch soon. We have no other dinos that bred. Come on. Is this still unoccupied? It's still unoccupied, man. Come on. Lack of amenities. Come on. We really have to deal with that too. Let's do that right now. Guests, restroom. Where do you guys need a restroom? Let's place one here. That should fix everything. Emergency shelter. Where? Over here, right? There we go. Now, amenities. We just place one of each, and they will be happy, hopefully. We will need energy over here. That will make things a bit harder, but that's okay. Place one here. Then a food amenity over here. And the last one, the drink amenity, over here. And I'd say that is perfect. Now we just got some apps around. So, connected. And the last thing will be the power. So, let me replace that. So fix the crowding issue. There we go. Crowding issues fixed. Now a small substation. Let's place it over here. That will get us the power we need. And we connect it to the grid. There we go. Now we have to do the management of the products on the amenities. Let's see what we can do around here. That should do the trick. And this one, this one. This one, and this one. Nice. Now, you. Change product. No, that is bad. There we go. The features, game bags, light area, and content, and doesn't matter the last one. There we go. Nice. Where's the last one? This one. And then we should start to get a good amount of money, hopefully. Life is about to find its way out of large nesting area 1. There we go. I'm glad I saw that. Oh, tree! Tree babies! I hope the dinos don't get uncomfortable of like a big population. But they can just increase their territory as they see fit, since they're completely free in the wild, right? Oh, such a beautiful animation. Awesome. I love it. I love it. Now you guys go play with your siblings and form your territory. Oh, what's going on? Oh. How does that work? How do we manage big carnivores and big herbivores in the same space? How? Oh, I'm scared. They will kill the dinos, won't they? They will kill them. I'm 100% sure that will happen. Where are they coming from, though?
We have an Alpha Zero security event. Eyes up.
I have no idea.
Oh,
what
they
that
have to be
means, but
separate.
it sounds serious.
Interesting.
I'm saying it now.
We cannot let them
managing
be
directors
together.
get priority into the emergency shelters, right?
So, first things first.
It means we've got.
Where's my
carnivores
responsibility?
approaching the park. Big ones.
And
Head
they look
task.
hungry. Even in a
We
sanctuary,
tranquilize them.
dinosaurs are having trouble getting their fill. Well, more evidence of
Come
how
on.
much these animals need our support.
Come on, Ranger
doing
team.
good
I
work.
really need you to tranquilize them.
Pat myself on
And
the
fast.
back
No,
when the
no,
hungry
they're going to
meat
hunt.
eaters have been
No,
tranked and
no,
contained.
no.
Thank you very
Oh,
much.
that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Oh, that, no. Oh, please don't. Oh my God, it killed it. Oh, guys, I'm sad. No. Oh my God, you didn't have to die. Oh, that was sad. How big of a loss was that? We do have another male and another juvenile male. So not all is lost, but this is worrying. This is really worrying. Oh, and the snow has melted. I just noticed that. Okay, we need an enclosure. We need an enclosure for the T-Rexes. Where are we putting that? I have no idea where to do that. Because if they're in their own separate enclosure, how do we make sure they're visible? Like it's from the tours too? Or do we have to like push a path to them? Where we have like a viewing gallery or something? I don't think we can close off this part because I do think once we unlock the second area here, we will need to, you know, connect these fence with the other fence back there. So maybe we just cry and give up. What do you guys think of that plan? I think that works, right? That is a pretty good plan, isn't it? Oh my God, what do I do? This is hard. Because like these guys will need to breed naturally, so they will need a huge amount of space. What I'm thinking is we cross off a squarey section right here in the middle. I think that should work. Hopefully it will. And then we do like a balloon tour or something. So the guests can get to them. So the guests can see them. Let's see what we can do. This will be really hard though. This will be really annoying to do. Guys, I think this should be big enough, right? Just gonna have to make sure no one is in this middle area after the fence is built, right? So, let's connect this here. Over here. There we go. Hopefully this is big enough for some wild T-Rexes to breed and like be happy together. But yeah, we have to wait until the fence is built before we move them there. We have 10 minutes. I was worried that the time could be a lot shorter, but apparently not. We do have enough time to do this. So I just have to wait until the fence is fully built, and then we contain them. God, I have so many unread messages. Like, Christmas got me really overwhelmed because, like, people who didn't, like, talk to me the whole year, they start messaging me and send me, like, messages. And then there's co-workers, and then there's family, and then there's 3 uncles sending me messages, and then I just kind of vanish from everywhere. Does that happen to you guys, too? Like, I get really overwhelmed with the notifications. But yeah, this year has been a little bit better because I do not have social media anymore. I only have the messaging app for people that I really trust and know personally. So, but it's still kind of hard. Which one should we get? I'm gonna do the research heavy fences. Can we do that? Oh, we do not have a science center. We have to build it. Well, let's do that. Not like it's that big of a deal. Oof, we're running out of fuel over there too. We're gonna have to fix that soon. I completely forgot about many parts of the operation. I'm really sorry. We're gonna be fixing that. We're gonna be fixing that. Okay, give me a maintenance facility. We place them right over here. let's place them over the back. Now let me do some replacing on these paths. Let's do that right now. Shall we? There we go. That's better. And now let's just get the paths going. Over here. There we go. That's connected. Now we have a maintenance facility, and let's get the maintenance posts. Where are they? Maintenance posts. So everything is in sight range and covered and safe. Like that. Awesome. Let's assign the maintenance team. There we go. Now for the T-Rexes. How do we deal with that? We need a gate so you can get in and out of this enclosure. So let's place that over here and another one over here. Like being able to get in and out from both sides. That sounds good if I ever need to do this manually. Now, how are the ranger posts visibility inside here? Pretty good. We're gonna need only one more post, which is awesome. Then we do just that. There we go. And I think we are safe to move them into the enclosure. Let's do just that. This was one hell of a hard mission. Oh, I was not expecting they to come out of nowhere and kill one of my Pterosaurolophus. That was really sad. Oof. Really, really sad. Now let me check dinosaur visibility. How is that? Dinosaur visibility. Which one is that, by the way?
Those
It's this one.
carnivores are highly developed predators. The way we keep them content here is to make sure we provide what they'd seek in their natural habitat. Food, shelter, companionship.
Nice.
They're really not all that different from us humans.
So we can
Except they weigh
get a live prey
tons.
feeder here, and that should
And
get
can
them
easily
happy.
tear you in half. Obviously.
Now
Ever
let's
heard of
wait until
saying,
they
"Don't
form
bite
their
the hand that
territory
feeds you"? Because I'm pretty certain.
Let's
that
wait
the
for them to
dinosaurs
walk.
haven't.
and like form their full territory. Come on, so I can start doing some terraforming and messing with the environment needs, so you guys are happy. Come on. Yeah, I'd say that is good enough. No. Let's wait until they have at least enough area. When they're happy with their area, then I start... God, they need a lot of space. They need a lot of space. Come on, can't you guys go over there, by the way? Please, that would make me very happy. If you guys could expand your territory down over here. Come on, it shouldn't be that hard. Okay, it seems they are doing just that. So let me pause the game for now. And let's do some terraforming. We need to smooth this out. I really hate how water does this. Every time you place it. Come on. There we go. Oh, that's better. They still don't have enough. Come on. And that kind of messed their territory over there. That is bad. Like, it got too steep for them to walk on. I really hate when this happens. Do I need to, like, flatten it? And then they should be able to walk around here? Is that how this goes? Come on, guys. There's nothing wrong with this piece of land. Come on, please. We need to maximize the space. You guys are some very needy creatures that need a lot of space, so... Yeah, I think that should be enough. Yeah, that worked. That did the trick. Awesome. Keep walking, keep walking. I need you guys to get all the way over back there. Please? Finish forming your territory? Oh, is he attacking the fence? Is he preparing to attack the fence? That looks very suspicious, doesn't it? That looks very suspicious. Let's see what I can fix. We need more prey. So let's place another feeder over back there. Awesome. That already helps a lot. What else do they need? They need arid. So let's see what we can add around here. God, this will be hard. We're really gonna have to min-max everything so that they're not angry. This is a horrible place for the enclosure, I'm starting to think. But they still need more pasture. This will be really hard. We need a bigger enclosure. We really do need a bigger enclosure. And I have no idea how we're doing that. Not with the... Oh, come on. Why? Why? This is so hard to do. Like, there isn't enough space. Ah, this is hard. I'll probably, like, have to move them back here. And, like, do another enclosure back here. But, guys, that will be it for today. I'm gonna end 10 minutes early. 10 minutes early? No, only 4 minutes early. It's not that much. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have an awesome day and an awesome Christmas. Enjoy it a lot with your family, friends. Go tell them they're important and that you love them. That is really important. And thank you guys so much. I will be back live on Friday. So make sure to subscribe on YouTube. Hit that like button. Make sure to follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Twitter. So I'll give you guys updates on whatever's going on. And see you guys again on Friday, the same time. Thank you guys so much and have a very Merry Christmas. Enjoy it. Bye-bye. I love you guys.